Oh, what's going on, guys? For real though, Snowdrift here, and today, I'm going to start a new segment on the channel.
Much requested.
Much requested. Much requested. Would you get in frame? Give me a scoot over a little bit. Once I finish filling up that wall, it'll be a lot easier. I'm sure that's going to be pleasant to listen to. What's going on, everyone? It's Snowdrift here, and I have a special guest on the channel. This is Dingleberry. Hi. So this is a new segment that I've been wanting to put on the channel along with the other... Sorry. Go ahead, continue.
I'm a child.
This is a new segment that I've been wanting to put on the channel called Storytime. This is the first official episode of Storytime. I've tried to make this on several different occasions. It's just never really worked out very well. And so today's guest star is going to be Nick.
The Dick. You could bleep it out if you wanted to.
I'll probably will.
You don't have to.
I mean, the channel's going to take off. We all know it. It's inevitable.
It's because of my pretty face.
That's right. My most viewed video. You're filming and narrating the entire thing. The coolant change video?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's my most viewed video.
Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let's see what analytics we got going on here. We're at 125 subscribers.
That's nice. It was 123 the other day when I checked.
We jumped up 10 subscribers since Christmas Day. That's pretty. I made that by myself.
That's nice.
Thanks.
That's pretty.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Looks good.
Yeah, because now it's not strictly a motorcycle only channel. We're going to go adventures everywhere. We're going to go adventures in video games, on motorcycles, shooting guns and shit.
Yeah, we're going to hunt hogs.
Yeah, we are.
And coyotes.
And coyotes. We're going to go hunt some yotes.
That's right. Call in the yotes. Well, all right then. What do you do?
Oh my God, Nick, it's a giant fucking panda.
I'm fascinated by this fidget spinner, by the way.
I know you are. So, what the adoring fans have been needing to know is... Adoring, yes.
Wow.
So, I believe the last time that you were on the channel, let's not have any misconceptions about this. So that was when you had the 954.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last time that everyone, including me, saw you on the channel, not me personally, I've seen you, but like
correct.
The last time the viewers, the fans, the loyal, adoring fans
saw
your ugly mug on the channel, you had a 2003 CBR
954
Fireblade.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, she was pretty.
What happened? What happened to that bike?
Well, that bike got sold.
Why did the bike get sold?
So, me and the wife had a second child. Her name is Ava, and she's precious. Let me show you.
Yeah, show the fans.
Let me show you baby Ava here.
Yeah, there you go.
There's my pretty little girl.
Ain't she a beaut? She's gonna be a heartbreaker one day.
That's right. Yep. And I'm gonna be shooting a lot of men,
and
boys.
You're gonna be a shin breaker.
Yeah.
Breaking some knees,
cracking skulls. And we're also in the process of building our own house, and so we needed the money to pay off the down payment on the house.
Right. Okay.
So that's why the bike was sold, was to finish the down payment on the house.
Oh, noble, very noble reasons.
So.
Well, I just want to let you know that me and the fans pulled our money and we bought you a motorcycle. And here it is right here. All the money that me and the fans... See, this is not actual size. You're going to have to plant it and it will sprout into a CBR tree. Yes, it will grow.
All right. Well, I can see that it's got a busted chain right here.
You may have to fix that.
Is that going to come stock?
Listen, whatever material they make this motorcycle out of, they need to make real bikes out of this material, because this bike right here, it's like a 1/28th scale of an actual motorcycle, and it has fallen off this desk. I can't tell you how many times.
I mean, the shocks seem good.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, come on, look at that.
Yeah, it's
Good
great.
Lord.
It's great.
I mean, the tail,
It does have stock exhaust. If you
yeah, it
notice.
does. Stock mirror, well, it doesn't have mirrors.
But no, seriously, I took the mirrors off. Mirror delete.
Yeah.
But like, if you take the size of this motorcycle and you measure it on the size of this desk, this bike has fallen probably 5 or 6 stories. Probably like a dozen and a half times.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
whatever they make real bikes out of, they need to start making
and
bikes
it was
out of
probably
this.
like from the hand of Zeus, threw it down
Yeah,
on the ground.
and it didn't break. Like,
That's
this
right,
bike
yeah.
hasn't broke. So like whatever
It's God proof.
whatever they make these out of, they
Greek
need to make
god.
real bikes out of this, because this stuff is way more robust than whatever they make real bikes out of, because that's how physics work.
That's right. That's 550 plastic.
Yeah. So
Military use only.
yeah, Vegeta, you don't watch Dragon Ball Z?
No, knocked off
Well,
the JJ over there.
we are no longer friends. It was
Well.
nice having you on the show tonight.
All right, see ya.
What we all would like to know is, A,
8 inches, yes.
yes, 8 inches. No, the 3 questions. 1, A, are you going to get another bike? B, when are you going to get another bike? If the answer to A is yes. And Q, what bike are you thinking about getting?
All right, so yes, I'm going to get another bike.
Okay, all right.
Time frame on that is probably around March.
March, and it is January the 5th, the 5th day of 2018.
That's if all goes to plan. Around
So we're looking at
March,
3 months.
March, April, yeah.
Yeah, so 3 or
Around
4
in there.
months. 3 or 4 months.
We want to get closed on the house first, because taking out loans right before you're closing on a house can hurt. So trying to get closed on the house before I do take out any personal loans or anything like that, if I need to do that or whatever.
Cool.
And to answer Q, I'm probably going to go back with an R1. Is probably what I'm going to go back with.
I mean, I feel like with Yamaha or Honda, you really can't go wrong.
Right. Yes. True. And I love the 954. It was awesome. But the R1 was.
It was kind of neat that you got it, because if you think about it, the only bikes that I've ever owned have been Fireblades, and so I had the 900RR. We haven't had a 929 in the family yet.
No, but a friend of mine in East Tennessee
Has one. Yeah.
had a white.
So
01,
you kind of
929.
filled the gap there, because I went from the 900RR to the 1000RR.
Yep.
And there's been
954.
3 generations. Well, I mean, there's been more than 3 generations, but there's been a lot more than 4 different engine modifications too. But the basics, as far as the Fireblade goes, was the 900RR, the 929, the 954, and the 1000RR, which we still have today.
Well, the 954. What intrigued me about that as well is that it was only made for a couple years. And so you didn't see a whole lot of them, right?
No.
So that was kind of cool. And the guy I got it from took really good care of it, and so it was in almost showroom quality.
Yeah, I mean, it looked
know.
really, really good. In
Uh,
fact, we have a video of it here, right there.
I may have a picture.
We were
Of
just
that, I'll look.
we were just a CBR having family there for a minute. I had a CBR, Dylan had a CBR, you had a CBR, Clay had a CBR, Patrick had a CBR,
Yeah.
and Nathan almost bought a CBR. So I mean, we were just going to be a pure
CBR fam.
Yeah, I mean, and we were there for a minute. Like, we all had. Remember that collage that I made of all of us?
Yeah. Well, remember when we went up to, we went down to the drag strip.
Yeah,
We were all rolled up on all.
Yeah.
That was right after I got the 954.
yeah, that was a good trip.
Yeah.
Oh, and the only other person that really like rides with us whenever we're just out and about is Landon, and he's stayed strong with the Kawasaki's. You guys will remember the video of the 250 that we went and got. He sold that 250 for more than what he gave for it. Actually traded it into a dealership and got a Ninja 300, which is kind of a strange choice if you think about it. But he was so content with that 250. Moving up to a 300 was, I mean, he loves it. I mean, it's a brand new motorcycle. It's 2017 300, had no miles on it, and he was able to trade for it, and he was able to get more for the 250 than he actually paid cash for it. So I mean, So it ended up being a really good deal, and for someone like him who just stays really content with the things that he has, I mean, it was a good trade. So, but other than him, everyone has had CBRs. Hell, even Christian, he didn't have a CBR, but he had that Honda ST 1100, that shaft-driven bike.
Yeah.
So I mean, we were all just Honda deep there.
Yeah,
for
the
a
big
while.
red thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, on the next one, we'll get hammered drunk.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Just a drunk, like, story time. Just tell stories about
What
our
are we drinking? That's the key.
whiskey.
What kind of whiskey?
Jack Daniels.
No.
You don't like Jack Daniels?
Yes, but it's not. There's superior whiskey.
Like what, Jameson? You want
No.
Jameson? How about
Crown.
Crown?
Yes.
Crown?
Crown.
Okay.
Apple pie. Put some hair on your chest.
I've already got plenty of that.
Yeah, me too.
All right. All right. All
You
right.
want to see? Everybody want to see?
Okay.
Don't want the ladies to get carried away.
Do you have anything else you want to say or talk about?
Not that I can think of. Unless you got some more questions you want to rapid fire.
How's it feel to be a father for the second time?
Tiring? No, it's not that bad.
I mean, but it is tiring in a way.
It can be. Depends on the day. It depends on the time of year. My job has a lot to do with that. So, just so y'all know, me and my wife coach a collegiate volleyball team, and so in season, which is from the 1st of August to the first week of December, when we're traveling all the time and you got practice all the time, and then you got 2 kids on top of that, that can get a little bit tiring. But when you're out of season, it's not bad.
I bet.
So
I bet it can get tiring. Out of season's pretty sweet though.
yeah, so out of season, because the nature of our job, we don't have really set office hours, so we kind of get to set our own schedule. When we're out of season, we don't have late practices. We're not traveling every other weekend or every weekend. And so our conference extends from now Tampa, Florida, to north of Nashville, to New Orleans, to South Georgia. So that's a lot of travel. It's a lot of 8 to 10 hour trips. So in season sucks. Out of season, when we're not doing that, it's golden. It's a cush job.
Kush.
Cush. 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 Cush.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Yeah, good cush. We do not promote smoking of any kind. However, we do say drink till your liver dies.
Well, I mean,
We don't want that either.
if Yankees try to do that, but
I mean,
we're Southerners.
We're Southerners. We're not Irish.
I am. I'm Irish.
My wife's part Irish.
If you've ever wondered where the red beard comes from, I'm shipping up to Boston. Have you ever heard that song?
No, but hey,
You've never heard that song?
Speaking of Irish people, all right. Speaking of Irish people, when I was in college, I had a friend. Her name was Stacy. Although Stacy did have some large cans.
Large garbage cans, because
Yeah.
she would go out and perform public service
No.
and go pick up trash with the elderly.
No. She had some jugs. Anyway,
that she took to the recycling plant.
Oh, right. Stacy was half Irish, and for her 21st birthday, we went to Knoxville, and let's just say I have never seen a woman put away as much alcohol and spirits as she has.
You've clearly never met my wife. I'm just kidding.
I mean, let's put it this way: Stacy was probably a 5'4" female. I'm at that time probably 6'3", 260-pound male, and she could outdrink me like there was no tomorrow. No,
Well, when you get older, it's just casual
it's
drinking.
casual drinking.
Yeah. Stop this.
Hey,
recording.
shout out a channel, real quick.
Okay, we're shouting out a channel.
Yeah,
Shout it out.
Lunkers TV.
Lunkers T. Yes, he just introduced me to that channel, That dude is badass. He does some really cool shit that I wish I could do. I actually technically hate him because I'm so jealous of the amount of shit that he gets to do. But I really do like his content. I love his fucking channel. His little girl is super cute. Yeah. Shout out to him for sure.
And he was in the military.
Yeah, we like to support our troops around here.
And we thank you for your service.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Rob.
Thank you for fighting for our freedom. You beautiful badass.
Yeah. By the way, I'm a huge supporter of the military. I got tattoo. Well, I don't know how bad you can see that. That's a tattoo from my grandfather. One of them, he was in the Navy, World War II. This is another one. He was in the Army, got the Purple Heart, was shot from my other grandfather.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in on this episode of Storytime. Next week, tune in. We're going to skin a sheep. Wow. I didn't mean to say skin a sheep. I meant to say shear a sheep.
Tune in next time while we behead a giraffe. Like,
are we going to cut him at the bottom of the neck or at the top of the neck?
What does it matter?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Whatever we can fit in camera.